Hi everybody, John here from In the Loop Travel. We are sailing on Viking Octantis. This is Viking's first expedition ship. We are 9 days into a 10-day voyage sailing from Barbados to New York City, and then the ship moves on to the Great Lakes to sail its inaugural expedition season there. While we've been on board, we've had plenty of chances to explore the ship, find out all it has to offer, and loyal Viking cruisers who do the rivers and the oceans with the line are really going to feel familiar on board. It's got a lot of the elements that you're used to, the comforts of the living room, aquavit terrace, the friendly service of course, but it also has a perfect blend of expedition activities, great adventurous stuff you can do. And in this video, we're going to show you 7 things you're going to love about Viking Octantis. And I am standing here in my suite as well. Look for a cabin tour of this room and a couple others. I'm going to put links to all the stuff we've been doing on board, all the videos we're creating. That's going to be in the description box below. Now let's have a look at those 7 things you're really going to love about this ship. The hangar and the landing. Now these are 2 really cool spaces at the bottom of the ship, and it really sets Viking Octantis apart from other expedition ships. These are both on deck A and is where it all happens for your expedition adventures. The landing is located midship, and cruises depart here on tenders and zodiacs, used for landings and exploration ashore. The hangar holds 2 yellow submarines and 2 special operations boats. These are used for spectacular tours in destinations such as the Great Lakes and the polar regions of the Arctic and Antarctica. The special operations boats are especially revolutionary because they allow for easy and safe boarding and departure during all kinds of conditions. The boats, called SOBs, are rolled off the back of the ship through a kind of large garage door structure. These are military-grade boats that can go at high speeds and handle all types of sea conditions. Octantis carries 2 6-passenger subs. These are yellow submarines called John and Paul that offer rides for passengers included in your fare. These are fun excursions that take you up to 300 meters under the oceans and lakes where you visit. As you would expect with an expedition ship, Viking Octantis also has a nice variety of outdoor viewing spaces. A really special spot is Finsa Terrace. This is located on the back of the ship on deck 2. It's a lovely garden-like space with sunken areas surrounded by hedges that make wonderful conversation spots around the fire pits. This is the place to be to enjoy sailaways and scenic viewing of wildlife. Around the ship, there are also prime viewing spots on the bow on deck 3 and up top on deck 6, which offers couches and loungers for enjoying fresh air and sunshine. Aquavit Terrace is an indoor-outdoor venue at the aft on deck 5 that offers a small swimming pool and a series of plunge pools. The heated swimming pool is indoors, but it connects to the outdoors tepidarium pool, which sits next to the frigidarium, which is cold, and the caldarium hot plunge pools. These infinity-style pools feature stunning views of the wake and are my favorite spots for a drink at the end of the day. The Aula is a unique space. This is the theater on board Viking Octantis, and it has the look of one of the most elegant university theaters you can imagine. And you'll definitely want to come here to learn all about the regions that Octantis sails. Viking's expedition team give presentations and enrichment talks in the Aula to highlight the destinations and to give your daily activities greater context. Viking also shows movies here on a massive screen that drops down from the ceiling. We saw documentaries and recent release feature films on the program during our sailing. The World Cafe, despite its appearance, is not your standard buffet restaurant. It does sit at the top of the ship, but it serves as more of a food hall. World Cafe offers a wide variety of freshly made cuisine, and its large space on deck 5 gives cruisers all kinds of comfortable seating options as they wander to choose their dishes. You can indulge in wonderful breads and pizzas baked right in front of you. There's also a sushi bar and the grill, which are essentially 2 separate eateries. The grill features burgers, hot dogs, and other sandwiches during lunch, and transforms into a steak restaurant for dinner with a range of prime cuts made to order. Plus, there are salad stations with all kinds of hot and cold food choices. Desserts include large cookies, cakes, tarts, and then there's a gelato stand. The Live Nordic Spa has always been my favorite spot on Viking ocean ships. This is an included amenity, so you can visit here without any additional fee, and the Live Nordic Spa on Octantis has everything you can imagine for an expedition ship, and more. The massive facility features stunning views through floor-to-ceiling windows, so you can enjoy the scenery from lounge chairs or the big thalassotherapy pool that runs the length of the room. The spa also has a body-stomp warm tub, a sauna, steam room, snow grotto, an experience shower, and a cold bucket room. You can also warm up on the heated loungers. The spa features a menu of massages and other treatments, plus there's a hair salon. The gym is well equipped with cardio and resistance training machines, and a separate studio is attached for individual or group classes. The Explorer's Lounge is another standard that Viking loyalists will recognize. This space is available on all of Viking's ocean ships, and the Explorer's Lounge on Viking Octantis is situated at the front of the ship on decks 4 and 5. The warm space includes fireplaces and comfy chairs and couches. A musical duet usually performs here, and Pap's Bar is the place to be where the drinks are flowing as cruisers cap their nights with music, dancing, and chatting with new friends. There are a lot of little nooks and quiet spaces around the ship, but one cool spot that you're going to want to find is called the Hide. This space is a little gem. Kind of hard to find at first, and made that way on purpose. The Hide is a kind of speakeasy after dark. When a bartender rolls in a cart, there's fine liquors and spirits available after 8:30 p.m., and he serves up drinks in a cozy and dimly lit space filled with couches and seating areas at the bow of the ship. The Hide is open all day long though, and is a wonderful quiet space to read a book or play a game of cards with friends. Now you want to keep a lookout through the angled windows for any creatures at play just above the waterline. You could spot dolphins in the surf or seabirds all around, or maybe when you're in the Arctic region, polar bears on the ice. I just think Viking Octantis is a very welcome addition to expedition cruising. It has all kinds of cool things on board, and I really hope you enjoyed this video as we ran down some of our favorite spots. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.